Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and squirrels. I don't know what sound squirrels make. Some rodent sound. So welcome to our first Path to Glory campaign. We've already done our warband creation. You can check it out. Sean. We're playing Orks and Eldar,
Yep.
Pointy Ears and the Greenskins for October! What? No?
Well, you also said October. It's
I did say
Orktober.
It's Orc. I forgot the R.
It's Orktober.
October! That sounds a little too guttural. Anyways, so we're going to be playing a custom Path to Glory campaign.
With a K.
Yeah, it's definitely true. Right there. And we've got our own background for this campaign. We're coming up with our own missions for it as well, and we'll jump into a little bit of story time. So for this campaign, we're going to be following what happens on the world of Tenvey, which is an Eldar Maiden world, and ever since they seeded the world, billions of years ago or whatever, it's been home to a lot of different inhabitants, humans and other Xenos, etc., etc. And it was a site of a lot of warfare for many years because there's precious ores in the asteroid field surrounding it, or there were. A lot of it's been mined down by now. So a lot of the lush territory on the planet and most of its surface is now a desert. There's still some pockets where there's almost an oasis, but a massive oasis. Those are mainly towards the poles. Alright, so the most recent inhabitants of this world are the few orc warbands that lingered from those past conflicts. And they roam the deserts, getting into different scraps and racing there, shoddily build buggies, etc., etc. The Watchers of the Pathways, which is Tim's warband, see these warbands as an insult to their once vibrant and beautiful masterpiece, because Maiden Worlds were supposed to be lush, awesome homes for future Eldar to live on. And these orcs have just decided to take it over themselves. So the Maidens of the Void, that's not it. The Watchers of the Pathways, actually that's actually a really good name for a noise marine army. Maidens of the Void. Anyways, they've decided to take a bit of a holiday in some of Tenvey's lush jungles. So what's really happening is Autarch Baranel is hoping to gain a foothold on this world so they can uncover some Eldar artifacts that have been left behind that they've heard about. And then obviously they want to rid the planet of the horrible greenskin menace. So maybe posing a challenge to the greenskins will cause them to rally, and Baranel can assemble a proper army to dispatch these barbarians before they before they have a chance to form a Wa. Sorry folks, words are hard. Warboss Ogzod Grubteef had amassed himself quite the following after thrashing about a dozen other warbosses in the mighty Squig Arena 17 moons ago. It's about a Terran month. His spoils and ego were piling higher than the droppings of a squig-off. He needed more, though. He was sick of picking fights with his knobs, although the biggest of the band, besides him. They weren't enough to sate his need for a real scrap. He bullied most of the warbands around his territory enough so that they either joined him or left. So he was beginning to get bored. Bored made him angry. And anger made him lust even more for warfare. When word of some Pointy Ears ships landing in the jungle made it to him, he's beaten his warband up into a right fury and made his way to the jungles immediately. He hadn't felt this happy and excited since the Squig Arena, which just amplified his fury. Unfortunate for a squad of Gretchen who were in his way to his loyal truck. He'd need to be cunning for this one, brutally cunning. Pointy Ears were smart, but they were on his world. A right good scrap this should be, enough to get the other bosses to realize he was the best and for them to fight under his command.
Alright guys, so here we have my Eldar warband, Watchers of the Pathway. So, up front here with the Swooping Hawkwings, we have my General Autarch Baranel leading this contingent. To his left, we have Dire Avengers from the Shrine of the Knights of Azur. They will be riding in this here Wave Serpent. And then to the left of the Wave Serpent, we have my Viper that is actually equipped with a Shuriken Cannon, not a Bright Lance. I just didn't have time to fix it. It'll be fixed by the next video. Then down here we have my second Autarch Baranel. He's the really cool one with +1 toughness. And then as we slide across, we have a basic unit of Guardians that also have a Shuriken Cannon platform, not a scatter laser. Once again, apologies. That will be changed. And then over here, I couldn't find my second Viper, so I'm just planning on converting this here Harlequin Starweaver, which will be all nicely painted and converted up for the next game. And there you have it. The warband of the Watchers of the Pathway. Gonna kick some green booty.
Alright everybody, here is Ogzod's warband. Right up front we have Ogzod Grubteef himself. With him he has his retinue of Bruisahs in their truck, Ogzod's loyal truck. We have Kruk the Banner Boy. Obviously he's our knob of the warband. We've got a unit of boys in the back there with shooters and 2 big shooters and a knob with a, it's not a power axe. That thing that's large and choppy and the big chopper, jeez. Oh man. And then we've got a unit of tank busters over here and they're going to be riding around in a truck. I haven't named them yet. We're going to see if they earn a name in this campaign. They probably will, but we'll see. And there's Ogzod's boys. Alright, so we've got a bit of a custom scenario here. Ogzod thinks he's being cunning but brutal. And he has decided he's going to ambush these Eldar as they come in. Now, the Eldar aren't stupid. And they've been fighting orcs for thousands upon thousands of years.
Many, many long time.
Yeah, so they know their tactics. That's with a K. They know their tactics. They've seen all their tricks. So the Eldar have been kind of running away to a fortified position. This is fortified. The Eldar just kind of just landed, so they really haven't built anything yet. So they've been luring these orcs into where they get ambushed here. Now what this is just some old ruin from a race that used to live here. What it means for the Eldar in the game is on the first turn we're going to give Timmy that stratagem that it costs like 2 command points or something like that, and it makes him count as being in cover on the first turn. And that doesn't matter if I get the first turn or he gets the first turn. He's going to count as being in cover in the first turn as long as he stays within this area. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense.
Alright, cool. So my deployment, his deployment is inside the terrain pieces. So like in a ring, sort of like this. We're good friends here, so we don't need like actual measurements. My deployment is 12 inches away from any of those terrain features. So we're going to get deployed, and this is basic kill points. So we're just going to try and beat the snot out of each other. So here we go.
Here we go.
Alright, here we are all deployed. We've got our Eldar in the center. The center! Sorry.
They're not centaurs.
Centaurs. That would be kind of cool. Beastmen in space. Anyways, so we have the 2 Vipers here. The squad of Dire Avengers decided to not hang out in their Wave Serpent, which is probably intelligent, since they were, you know, getting ready for the ambush. We have the Guardians here, and they're facing down a squad of boys. Over here we have our tank busters hiding out. And on this side over here, very sneakily, is our war boss and retinue. Ogzod Grubteef. So I finished deploying first, so I get a +1 to the roll to see who goes first. And let's go ahead and roll that up, Mr. Tim. Alright, I will take the first turn. You have cover on your first turn, as we said on the whole first turn. So, Ogzod's boy, turn 1.
Do it.
Alright, first things first, we're going to move these boys up. And we are going to use our handy-dandy Cromlech gaming measuring thingy. And Timmy's going to help me remember that boys only move 5 inches.
5 inches, Taylor!
Because they, because they have, you know, little tiny stubby orky legs.
My feet's too big.
Right? And they're going to fall forward all over the place. They're so drunk. It was a rough night of partying before this awesome fight, because they haven't had a scrap like this in a long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the rest of these boys, and we'll be right back. We're gonna advance Ogzod and his retinue an extra 2 inches, so that's a total of 14. We're gonna go 6 up to here. Let's get that out of there. And then another 6 up to here, and then another 2. So we're up there. We are not going to advance these boys. We're just going to move them up so we have line of sight on things. Alright, we're going to shoot these tank busters into the Wave Serpent, because screw that thing. We've got 8 shots because it's 10 models with 2 bomb squigs, and they're not in range. And they hit on 5s. Now, they have a special rule called Tank Hunters, and they get to reroll failed hit rolls for attacks made by this unit that target vehicles. Alright, so we hit on 5s. And we've got 4 hits so far. That's not good for Timmy. And we get to reroll failed hit rolls, oh boy, to 2 more hits.
Oh.
So we've got 6 hits. I am strength 8. What is your toughness, sir?
7, I do believe. Let me check that real quick, though.
Yeah. Toughness 7, so we're wounding on 3s. And that is, by the looks of it, 5 wounds at -2.
Okay, so he goes to having a 5 up. Wow, not a single one.
Oh boy. And you reduce damage by 1, right?
Yes.
They are 3 damage apiece. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wave Serpent has, what are they called? Shields?
Oh, no. Sorry. I misread that. No, it is, so any damage suffered by Wave Serpent from a ranged weapon is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1, so they're 1 damage apiece.
To a minimum of 1.
To a minimum of 1.
Right, so it's 3 minus 2.
Oh.
3 minus 1 goes to 2.
So they're down to 2.
Yeah, so that's 10 damage.
So he's down to, wow, he's down to 3 wounds in the belt. So I forgot Spirit Stone.
Yeah!
Spirit Stones, I ignore wounds on 6s. Not a single one.
Okay, he's down to 3.
He's down to 3.
Alright, let's throw the big shooter on the truck into the Guardians. Hitting on 5s. Okay, this is going great so far. Wounding on 3s because I'm strength 5, and that's only 1 wound, no AP, so you get full saves on your Guardians.
That was on a 4-up.
That was on a 4-up.
Cover.
Let's check that tape. Alright, Timmy's going to reroll that because he had cover. He's saving on a 4. That's a lot better. So only 6 go through, and then go ahead and roll those on 6s. Alright, so only 5 damage, so you're down to 8 instead of 3. That's a lot better.
That's a lot better. That's a lot better.
But you do have 1 save over here at +1 AP. That's a 4-up save? No. Alright, so one of them goes plink. Boop. Alright, so Timmy said I'm like 1 or 2 away from bracketing this. So I'm going to throw all of the custom shooters from this. So that's the 5 knobs, the knob of the Wabana, and the War Boss himself are all going to shoot into here with their 28 shots. And Tim, you better be glad that we don't have a book yet, because that would be a lot of extra shots. So Timmy's reminded me that I'm -1 to hit because I'm over 12 inches away. We forgot over there, but we've gone beyond this.
It's
so
too far. Too far.
It's 8 o'clock at night. We haven't played in like over a month. So sorry, everybody.
We're terrible at this game. I forgot to try and seize initiative.
He rolled a 1 off camera though.
I rolled a 1 off camera, but we're bad. We're terrible.
We're so bad.
We apologize. Next time we'll be better.
Next time we'll be better. So these are strength 4, your toughness 7, so I'm looking for 5s here. And I didn't get a single one. Big shooter from the truck at the thing, hitting on 6s. Got 1 with a 5, because it's only strength 5. Hey, that's a wound. What with that sweet 2, or 1 rather. Oh. Time for the boy squad. So something we forgot to say with this Path to Glory is we both start out with 3 command points. Whether or not we can actually make detachments, Timmy can make a patrol detachment, I can't. But just to make everything even, we are gonna, because this game is so random, we're gonna start out with 3 command points each. Now, I'm gonna have these boys shoot into the Guardians. I'm gonna have the 2 big shooters shoot into the Wave Serpent. So I'm also going to use a command point to use Daka 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 to turn those 6s into extra shots. Okay, I'm not using Daka 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 because they're more than 12 inches away. Only 4 of them aren't. And he has -1 to hit because he's Alatok. So my 6s technically become 5s. I'm pretty sure that's right. I have no idea. So I can't actually, quote-unquote, roll a 6. The whole modifier thing with 40K is just ridiculous to me. But anyways, the guys out front include a knob. So we have 2, 4, 6, 10 shots there. And these guys are hitting on 5s. Oh, goodness. Okay. And they are strength 4. And you're puny toughness 3. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. And you need these dice, don't you?
Yep.
There are, I believe that's 6. And you are on 4s here, because you're uncovered.
Yep.
Oh, 4 of them drop. And then the rest of the guys will go. And these guys are hitting on 6s. Let's see if I can pick up all these dice, Steve style. 1 left. Nope. I dropped one. Alright, these guys are hitting on 6s. Not those. So that's only 3 there. And they're wounding on 3s. Hey, 3 more wounds. 4s. 2 more drop. Oh, the big shooters I didn't actually say, so I guess they'll have to go in that unit as well. These guys are hitting on 6s because they're too far away, so no hits. So let's see if we got any charges. Because he's so ready for a crumpin', he's going to go ahead and charge his truck into these Vipers. So go ahead and, what is it, 6 dice for Overwatch, Timmy?
Yep. No, if it's both units, if it's both, then it's 12.
Oh, okay. Alright, hitting on 6s!
3.
Nice. And I am toughness 6, so that's 4s to wound. Don't roll any 6s, alright? Alright, good. Whew! I need an 11 here, so I'm probably not going to make it, but yeah. Do I? Nope, I don't. Don't even think about it. Alright, these guys are going to charge now. So you have your Overwatch here.
Alright, so I'll do the platform first.
Alright.
Nope. And then just you guys.
Hey, 2 there. Toughness 4.
Nope.
No wound. Alright, I'm pretty sure these guys also need an 11.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh my gosh.
Same exact roll.
Oh, I want to keep those 2 command points, but at the same time, let's do it. All right. All right, same roll. On to Timmy's turn 1. So I got all excited about morale, and Tim's like, no. My warlord trait is I ignore morale tests within 6 inches of my warlord. So they're within 6 inches. You cheeky elf.
That's how we do.
So now on to Timmy's turn 1. All right, Tim, where are we starting?
Alright, first we're going to have the Wave Serpent do a bit of this jumping.
I have no idea what they sound like.
They're hovers, so it's like...
Oh, they sound... that's much prettier.
It's Eldar, so it has to sound pretty. It's not depressed like the ship on
Hitchhiker's Guide.
And then we're going to have...
These things have like 16-inch move. It's ridiculous.
Yep. Alright, and then the Viper Squadron is going to go a decent way. Just sort of. Like that. And then my Dire Avengers are going to run, or advance, or whatever it is in this game. 2 inches.
Alright.
So they go 8. This way.
And there they end.
Warlord. Jump there. No need to measure. He can jump to do crazy things with his wings.
I guess his is more.
And then my other Autarch is also going to run. 2 as well.
Hey, consistency.
He's going to pretty much go next to his brother Autarch, and then the Guardians are actually just going to stay where they are.
Yeah, they kind of had to shuffle so we could
get shuffle this way.
Dire Avengers through. On to Shusting?
Yes. So shooting phase, first thing I'm going to do is a Wave Serpent, and since his tank Bustas have rather good range, and they're also, I'm probably not going to be able to do this. Will probably be its only turn. So I'm going to shoot my serpent shield at those guys.
All right.
All right. So let's see. Okay, good.
Because it hits on a 2, yeah?
Yep, 2 up, and then D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, dang. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's 3.
3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds bring him down to 7. What's next?
All right. Next up, we have a whole bunch of shuriken cannons.
Yep.
9 shots coming at you.
Oh, that's a lot more than 6. Actually, it's only 3 more. Hitting on 3s, yeah?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. And your strength 6?
Yep.
I believe I am toughness 6, so 4s. Oh, there's an AP minus 3, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Alright, so that one goes through, because I only have a 4-up save. So 2 more. So it brings me down to 5. Anything else with this big guy?
Nope. Big guy is done.
Alrighty. Vipers next!
Alright, so Vipers are going to go into the boys.
Yep.
So that's...
Hey, I'm in cover! Haha!
You are in cover. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, this isn't,
Overwatch anymore.
Overwatch, so pick up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. And then 3 to wound, yeah? Strength 6?
Yep.
Oh boy. So 3 are dead. Those 3 are just dead.
Yep.
And these guys are on a 6-up save. 5-up. Because we're in cover. Oh! So 3 more go down. So that's 6 total. So I'll go ahead and pull those. Alright, so there's 6 dead. Blip. Guardians are next.
Yep.
Well, they only have a 12-inch range, yeah?
But the cannon has...
Oh, yeah.
So, cannon.
There we go. And 3s, yeah? Yep. Oh,
2 dead.
That's just 2 dead. Plop, plop. And only one of the Guardians are in, but they're assault 2, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, so there's a hit and 2 hits. What's strength on that? So that's 1 wound there, and I have a 6-up, 5-up, rather. So it's dead anyways. Plep. Dire Avengers!
I've already measured this, all are within range.
Alright, so we've got 18 shots coming into these boys, hitting on 3s. Alright, that's what I like to see. Them 1s and 2s. Wounding on 4s, yeah?
Yep.
Strength 4?
But that's 4 dead.
Oh, they have the same?
Yep.
Alright, let's peel these guys here, I guess.
They're shuriken catapults.
So this Autarch has a shuriken catapult. Is he hit on 2s?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. And then 4. Oh, okay. How about a dead? You know, at least you're consistent. Like, we have that going.
I've never... I will say this. I have never rolled that many Blade Storms. Ever.
It's the first time for everything.
I think that's collectively, out of all my Eldar games, that's more Blade Storms than I've ever rolled.
Timmy's playing it smart. No charges. And the smart thing about this is these guys are gone. They're so gone.
Oh, they're running.
Yeah,
It's
their
dice.
morale was leadership 20 because they had 20 guys, and now it's not 20. It's like 7, and there's a lot more than 7 there. So let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are gonna flee, and that's the rest. Of the
Look,
squad.
that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So that's first blood.
Bye.
Uh-oh, everybody. It's not going good for Ogzod Grubteef. Alright, the start of turn... What? Orcs turn 2. Orcs are ticked. Ogzod is very angry. We only have 1 command point left, so we gotta play it a little safe. And by play it a little safe, I mean I'm gonna jump the knobs out of there and go after that thing, and these guys are gonna go as far forward towards these units as they possibly can. That's how Orcs play it safe. By getting angry. Alright, so these knobs are gonna go ahead and jump out. We're going to get right in the way of the truck that they just got out of. They got big chompas, so it's kind of hard to... Okay, alright. And they're drunk. They're very drunk. We're going to just hop right out of here. And then this truck is going to go 8 inches this way. So we're gonna go 6 over to here. And then, oh, I'm gonna move terrain. This is probably the worst. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, folks, this is not going well for my team. On many fronts. All right, there's the truck placement. We're gonna go ahead and move these guys. Chugga, 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 right up to there. Is that a good idea? No, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna shoot all our custom shooters into this thing here, see if we can get it down that one nice tasty bracket. Hitting on 5s because we are within range now. Excuse me. Take away all these terrible misses. Rip, rip, and rip. And we are strength 4, so I almost said 7s. It's definitely not 7s. 5s to wound. And we've got 3 wounds. So you're no longer considered in cover, so your regular 3-up save. Alright. Hopefully 7 takes it down a bracket. Probably not though.
Nope.
Dang it! Well, fine. We'll send the custom shooters and the big shooter into there from here. And if you're going to be that way there, Mr. Tim, we'll hit on 5s. 1, 2, 3. And wound on 5s. For 1.
Oh, you do take it down a bracket.
Well, I already rolled the dice, so 1 more wound. Hey, so that does take it down a bracket. All right, I already said the big shooter was going in there, though. So let's go ahead and shoot that. 2 hits, and this is strength 5. I think it's strength 5. 1 more wound, full save, so 3 up. All right. That does bracket it, though. Whew. 2 squig bombs into your vipers. These hit on 2s.
Whoa. I don't like that. You're lying.
And we're going to use a command point. And
no more command points.
No more command points for me. And these are strength 8. Your toughness is less than 8.
What's their AP?
-2. Alright, so strength 8, their toughness 5, wounded on 3s. Huh! Alright, 2 wounds at AP -2.
So it's a 5-up.
Oh, goodness, I thought you were going to get 2 5s. I really felt it in my bones. These are D6 damage.
I don't like that.
For 4.
Alright, down to 2.
Oh, they have 6 wounds apiece?
6 wounds apiece.
Dang. Also, I forgot to say the tank busters, where they were going, so apparently they have to shoot the Vipers as well. Whoops! Alright, so the 8 tank busters shooting into the Vipers, hitting on 5s. And we are re-rolling because you're a vehicle. Stinky, stinky vehicles. No help there. And wounding on 3s. Yep. And AP -2.
4. It's a 5-up on each one. So that's 3 go through.
6 damage. Oh, 9 damage. Because they're 3 apiece.
So they're gone.
Oh, they only have 6 wounds. Alright, roll a die for each one of them, see if they blow up.
First one?
Nope.
Second one?
Nope.
Thank
Alright.
God.
Boom. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do some charges. We're going to send these knobs into this wave serpent. This is probably a terrible idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Hey, 4
That's
hits.
a fair amount of 6s. Toughness.
4. They might be 5, but it's 3s anyways. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, alright, good.
Sword for 1 more.
Alright, well, this could kill one. And it does. Kills a guy down. Actually, he's the leader. I'm going to pull this guy.
Math hammer sort of worked.
Yeah, there you go. And our charge.
And you can't command point that.
Guys, what are you doing? It's literally right there. Like, this... You guys think it's a joke, don't you? Alright, we're going to send this truck after the Guardians. Because that was just pathetic. So, you've got the 2 Guardians. Or are you going to do the big thing first?
Yeah, I'll do the big
Yep.
thing first.
Alright, cool. Hitting on 6s.
Nothing.
And then the Guardian.
Nothing.
Nothing. Alright, so anything better than 2? 5? 5's better than 2. I don't know if it's going to get me over there, but it's better. So 5 brings me here, but I didn't declare them as a charge, so I can't get close to them. And I have to swing around the back here. So that is not... that is a failed charge. That is not a completed charge. That's what I'm looking for. So... Oh gosh, I was really hoping to tie some stuff up in combat so it wouldn't shoot me. Well, you guys are idiots! Alright, so let's go on to Eldar turn 2. Alright, Timmy, what's going on?
So Dire Avengers are going to advance.
Da-da-da-da.
4 inches.
Oh yeah, because these guys can advance and shoot their heavy, or anything but heavy weapon like you did in advance.
Yep.
That's awesome. So what are they doing, 10?
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of blade invade in my face. My face parts. Final placement of the Dire Avengers. What's next? Next.
Alright, so this Autarch is just gonna go. Whoop.
Up, 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 up.
This Autarch is gonna go. Whoop. And then the Guardian's gonna run. 4 inches.
No, they can't use that platform. No, that's assault. I always forget. Isn't it called the heavy weapons platform?
It's called a heavy weapons platform,
Yeah,
but
Tim.
it's not heavy.
Hence my confusion.
Well, hence your nonsense. Because everything used to be heavy that went on it, but then they changed it, and now cannons are assault.
That's silly. What about this big guy?
Big guy's just gonna stay where he is.
Alright, sit and put. Go on to the Houston phase. Alright, so we've got the Dire Avengers and the Autarch going into these knobs here. The Autarch is using white dice because he hits on 2s. Oh boy, that was great. Wow. 3 misses? Oh, they dead. They so dead. Winning on 4s. Oh boy. There's 1 dead. 1.5. And then we've got how many left? 5?
Yep.
Alright, these are 4-up saves. Oh! Okay, so that's
3 dead.
2 dead and a half. Alright, hey, that wasn't too bad. I'm standing here giving Tim tips. He's going to shoot that cannon into here. These guys are only at 12-inch range, so they might be able to hit that truck.
Yeah. Alright, so the cannon.
What's that, 3 hits? Yep. And then 3 to 1, yeah. Alright, yeah, this should do it. I told you.
Holy.
See, I told you that would do it. Alright, so there's the Knob Squad peeled. So the Guardians can reach that truck back there, so they're going to take shots. 2 hits. And 1 wound. And it's AP -2? Or is it 3?
-3.
-3, so it takes a wound. See, you miss every shot you don't take, Tim.
Apparently. Apparently.
So now the Wave Serpent coming at this thing here. We've got 30,000 shots.
Only 9.
Oh, okay. Oh,
wow.
Alright. Alright. See, it's a good thing you didn't shoot the knobs with that thing.
Yeah, apparently.
And you're strength 6, yeah?
Yep.
So that one wounds. Oh, and it wounds. Brings me down to 4. Any other shooting, Mr. Tim?
No, because the fusion pistol's not in range of anything.
You want to charge anything?
I don't think so.
Alright. Orks turn 3. You know, go big or go home has been working great so far, so we're going to keep up that strategy. We're going to have the Knob and the Warband jump out of this here truck. The War Boss, excuse me. And he's made of metal, so he's super heavy. Let's put him in the same spot. So we're going to have him jump out and this guy jump out. I'll have to get him out off the camera. This truck is still in its 1 bracket, so he's just going to blah, 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 all the way up to there and bring his 4 wounds with him. And we'll go ahead and move those tank busters. So we're going to go ahead and shoot these... shoot the tank busters at this thing. Because I'm sick and tired of this thing. Hitting on 5s. Uh-oh.
Not that sick and tired of it.
Rerolling. Uh-oh. I literally need to wound with both of these, and you need to fail both saves in order for it to die. Okay, alright, there's half of that. 5s, because it's AP -2. Oh, goes down to 3.
Oh.
Spirit Stones! Alright, goes down to 4. Whatever, Tim. In that case, let's... Oh, shoot. Now, we're going to send both big shooters from the trucks into the Dire Avengers. So those are hitting on 5s. 2 hits there, and they are wounding on 3s. Oh boy. And the custom shooters from the War Boss and the Knob into the Dire Avengers as well. Hitting on... Wow.
Nice.
Hitting on 5s.
That's not going to be your wound roll, though.
Sure is. No, it's not. So 3 wounds at full saves.
Only one.
Okay, so this truck is going to charge into your guardians.
Okay. That's for the thing. Nope. That's for the guys. Nope.
All right. So this is kind of an auto charge, but let's see if I roll Snake Eyes again. No, I was close. Bam. Whoops. And guys are falling out the back. So we're going to have this truck charge into the guardians.
The Dire.
The Dire Avengers. Yeah, those ones. 16 shots.
And these hit on 5s.
Yeah, because they have guardians.
They're Dire Avengers.
Yeah, that one. I don't know. I can't remember the name. I don't know anything about Eldar. All right. What's the strength?
4.
4. So that's 2 wounds, and one of them I can't save.
Wound and, yep.
Yep. And 1 save. So he goes down to 3. Let's find it. It's 3. There's a 3 on here somewhere. There it is. And let's roll that charge. Oh. All right. 8 definitely makes it. Bloop. Pulling the banner with us. I really don't want to do this, but the War Boss is going to charge everything right here. The Dire Avengers, Wave Serpent, and the Autarch. So they can't Overwatch anymore, but these two can. And he's got a fusion pistol, and that's really scary. So who do you want to start with?
I will start with Wave Serpent.
All right.
4, 6, 8, 9.
Oh, okay. That's not all right. Oh, okay. So he just takes a wound from that because it's AP -3. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So he goes down to 5. You want to throw that fusion pistol? Hits on a 6. Nope. All right. Perfect. Come on, Ogzod. Let's get a nice charge here. That's an okay charge.
Not enough to get.
That's an okay charge. It's not great, but I should be able to pile into you. So that'll get him up to there. All right, so we're gonna send this knob as well. Man, I am just moving this terrain so much. So the knob goes 6 as well. Oh, sorry, he's going in the Dire Avengers. I forgot to declare. So he's going right in there. Timmy is going to do heroic intervention with both Autarchs.
Autarchs.
Yeah, they're not Archons. I keep calling them Archons. I used to fight a lot of Dark Eldar. So he's going to put him there. We can wobbly model him. Not a big deal. Yeah, just put him under there. Yeah, okay, all right. And then he's going to swing over that way. And I will swing with Ogzod first into your leader. Screw that guy. So Timmy's got a something blaster?
Mandy Blasters.
Mandy Blaster.
Dang it.
All right,
Saw
cool.
that 6.
All right, so we've got 4 attacks with Ogzod, and he's hitting on 2s. And we've got 3 hits there, and he is strength 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's wounding on 2s. Oh no!
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
So AP -2 for this one.
Right.
So you have a 4-up in bow, yeah?
4-up in bow.
All right. Oh!
Good.
All right. We also have
Would have made
a...
the save as well.
Yeah, right? We also have an attack squig. Oh, I forgot to put him on his base. Whoops. And he hits on 2s. And he is strength 4. And you're not toughness 4 with this one.
No.
That's the other guy. So 1 wound, AP -1.
Okay, so 4 up.
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, the squig wounds him.
Of course the squig does. So that's just 1 damage there.
Yep.
Timmy is going to interrupt with 2 command points with his general. You're going after Ogzod?
Yep. Hit on 2s.
All right, they all hit.
Strength or toughness.
Toughness 5.
So, need 5s.
What's your strength? 3?
Yeah.
Oh dang! Yes, you do.
1.
That's 1. What's your AP?
-3.
I don't get a save against that.
So, it's D3 for only 1.
And what's that? Just 1.
Just 1 wound.
Okay. Timmy gets to reroll failed wounds. Hang on just a second. Ooh, there's 2 more, and it's AP -3. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's 2 more for D3 damage for 4.
So that's a total of 5 wounds.
5 wounds, so he is down to 1. Uh-oh. All right, so the knob of the wall banner is going to go next. He is hitting on 2s, because they add 1 to the hit for the fight phase, and he normally hits on 3s. So he's got 3 attacks, and thank goodness, all 3 hit. And he is strength +2, so he's strength 7, so he's wounding on 2s. And this is going against the Dire Avengers. So 3 wounds at full saves. So So you got 4 up, is that right?
4 up.
Ooh, he peels 3 of them. All right. All right, so the truck's next. We're gonna do. This one is so wounded it does D3 attacks for 1, and I believe trucks hit on 5s. They do. Nope. And then the next truck into the Guardians. This one has just straight 3 attacks. And all right, Timmy's gonna swing with the Wave Serpent.
All right, so it gets since it's so wounded, D3 attacks for 2.
And he's hit on 6s. Yeah.
6s.
Okay.
Nothing.
That would have been humiliating.
All right. Next up, we're gonna go with the other Autarch.
Okay.
He's gonna be swinging into the boss knob because I really want my war boss to beat your war boss.
No, that's fair.
So since he has the Starglaive, when attacking with this weapon, you must subtract 1 from the hit roll.
So he's hitting on 3s instead.
So hitting on 3s.
Hey, there you go.
That's fine. Strength 6.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's 3s to wound.
Because the Starglaive also multiplies his strength by 2.
Okay.
Did we say 3s or 2s?
3s. And
so
AP?
that's 2 AP minus 3.
All right, so that's 2 going through.
All right, and it's D3 wounds.
That's scary.
Come on. A
what's
little bit
that?
of a whammy.
3?
3.
He has 1 wound left.
Why is it always 1 wound?
That's right. The Dire Avengers will peel him off.
All right, so we're gonna start off with the Exarch for the Dire Avengers with his Power Glaive.
All right.
So he's hitting on 3s.
Nice G-orb.
This is strength 4.
All right, so 4s to wound. What's your AP?
AP minus 2.
All right, so he gets a 6 up, and he fails it.
And he's dead.
Oh yeah.
1 damage.
Because it's AP minus 3, yeah? No, 1 damage. He only has 1. I already did the save, guys. I'm an idiot. He's dead.
Okay, so he gets a name.
Yeah, definitely.
Now I have to think of a name for that Exarch.
And these 2 can swing into the war boss.
All right, so they'll swing in.
Yep. Oh, sorry. There's
Swing.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Toughness 5. So 5. Nothing. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not going well, folks. Forget about these guys over here.
So we've got 3 attacks going into him. I think only 1 of those actually hits. Nope, they will 2.
Okay.
And then strength 3. Well, I mean 1 wound on 6, but yeah, no AP.
That is a wound. Goes down to 8.
Cool.
Go Guardians. I almost called them Dire Avengers. I just can't get their name straight. Well, this isn't going good for Ogzod. So this is turn 3 for Eldar. Is that right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Turn 3 for Eldar. All right, Timmy, what's up?
All right, so we're just going to fall back with these guys.
Okay.
It's just enough to
Get out of an inch, yeah. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. All right, we're gonna start shooting now. So Ogzod is gonna get. It's not a flamer. What is it called?
Fusion pistol.
Fusioned in the face. Oh, give me that 1.
Oh.
Goodness gracious! All right, give me that 1 again. No, 3. Yay! Yay! He's toughness 5.
Oh, dang, it's toughness 5. I don't have any. Oh wait.
Whew.
Hold it. Nope.
What's up?
Oh no, that's inflicting damage.
Okay. Whew. Do you want to use? No, you're out of command.
I'm out of
points.
command points.
Oh boy. He doesn't have a pistol, does he?
He does not have a pistol.
Oh, that's right. He's gonna die in the close combat phase, anyways.
Oh.
All right, who's swinging first in combat?
The warlord's gonna swing first.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hit on 2s. Okay. And these are 5s, yeah?
Yep.
And you get to reroll.
Yep.
So he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, that's 3
he's
damage. And we're gonna consolidate towards the truck. All right, it's turn 4 for the boys. Things are looking grim. We're gonna try and go out with a last shebang here.
Shebang.
She does. Wait. So we're gonna get janky with these tank busters, and we're gonna make sure that your warlord is the closest model. that we can shoot at. So I'm an inch away from that warlord. And I think this truck here is just going to do one of these jobbies.
He's still going to be closer to the Dire Avengers.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. I just kind of want to... getting in the way is not a big deal. But anyways, you're on an 8, not a 2. Let's go ahead and shoot those tank busters at your warlord. Alright, 8 tank busters into the warlord. I can feel it failing already. Okay, alright. You know, 4 is pretty good. Strength 8. 2's to wound. And that's -2. But you've got your 4 up invuln. Ooh. Okay, so he only takes 3.
Another one.
Can Big Shooter take him out? Can Big Shooter take him out? Big Shooter cannot take him out. Alright, the Big Shooter on that truck is going to go after these Guardians here. 1 hit. And no wound. Alright, so this truck is going to charge in. Fusion Pistol! Watch you get a 6 right now. Ooh. Alright, so this truck is going to go 4. And that's enough for him to kind of just shanty over this way. To make room for the other truck. Yep, okay, it's over there. Look at that. Yep, how about that?
Fine.
And the other truck got a 7, so... Boop. Alright, so the big bad truck itself, the one that's not as injured, it has 3 attacks, and it hits on 5s. We got 1 hit there. That's enough, folks. That's enough. And he is strength 6, so it's 2's to wound here. And that's a wound. Don't you roll that 3. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You did. He certainly did. Alright, so the other truck's got D3 attacks for 1, hits on a 5, and wounds on a 3 because it's strength 5 right now. And that's nothing. Timmy, good sir, I'm going to shake your hand on this one. Unless you want to do your turn, just to see if you can table me.
No.
No? Alright. So that was that's the greatest game of Eldar I've ever seen you play.
That was a great game of Eldar.
Ever. Ever. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. So let's go into our post-game stuff with the generating new followers and see how many favor points you get. Alright, so Tim won. So he gets D3 favor points. We'll come up with something for Eldar. But he also gets an extra one because he killed my warlord. So he's starting at 1 plus D3. Alright, 2. So he gets 3 favor points, and I get 1 for losing. Yay! Yay! Yay, 1 for losing. Alright, so it's 3 to 1 as far as favor points. Once we get up to 10, our leaders kind of ascend, sort of. And we'll get into that once that happens. But for now, we get to roll on the, the Eye of the Gods table. It's a stratagem. Chaos Boon. The Chaos Boon table for each of our warlords. And we also get to increase our, I almost said Wa. Alright, so we're using the Chaos Boon stratagem table. We're going to ignore 2 and 12. So what you get for you, Timmy? 10, which is 1 to the character's toughness. So you have 2 toughness for Autarchs, not Archons, because those are Dark Eldar. Alright, so Ogzod, what's he get? He gets a 3, which is add 6 inches to the character's range weapons. 24-inch custom shooter. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Alright, we're going to increase warbands. Timmy, what you rolling on?
Retinue.
Retinue table. So it's a D6, which is 3, and this will be the row. And then the column is 4. So we are at 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rangers. Cool. That's actually Alatalky as hell.
Yeah.
We obviously need more boys, so we're going to roll on retinue here. So for the row, we've got a 6, and for 2, 10 storm boys. I have those. That's actually kind of cool.
Surprisingly enough.
I do have 10 storm boys. Awesome. Tim, I'm terrified. Alright, so we have your 5 rangers here. Absolutely beautifully painted, Timmy. I love them, I love them, I love them. And then we've got the rest of your awesome warband growing real quick. And over here we have the Grey Tide with our 10 new Storm Boys in the back here. We've got a knob with a big choppa. And they'll be the other fast-hitting thing that we really needed against these fast Eldar. So look forward to Game 2. Timmy, thanks for coming out. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us what we did wrong. Tell us what you liked about the game, etc., etc. We'll see you guys in the next one. Game on.